From Shakira learning that Gerard Piqué cheated on her, thanks to Strawberry Jam, to Kristen Stewart kissing a director while dating Robert Pattinson, these are the biggest celebrity cheating scandals ever. There's no end in sight for the Shakira and Gerard Piqué saga, and luckily for you, I happen to be good at my job, so I've got all the deets. Reports first emerged that Shakira, who shares 2 children with Gerard, found out about his cheating ways thanks to a jar of strawberry jam. Yep, you heard that right. In a scene from her music video for Te Felicito, Shakira looks into a refrigerator, and during an interview, she was asked what she was looking for and said, "To find the truth is when I go to the fridge and find the head of Raul Alejandro." The comment immediately set off alarm bells and speculation swirled that Gerard had been unfaithful, but that wasn't the end of it. Shakira revealed that there was 1 jar of strawberry jam in her fridge that she loved to eat, but that Gerard didn't like it at all, and when she returned home from traveling for work, she discovered that some of her jam was missing. This led her to believe that another woman had been in her home, eating her jam. Now, that's some great detective work. I am sure that Benoit Blanc himself would be proud. And here's where it gets even more scandalous. Turns out Gerard's alleged mistress, a woman named Clara, had been living in their house while Shakira was away. The discovery was made when Clara appeared in one of Gerard's Zoom backgrounds in 2021, while Shakira was traveling with their children. A source close to Shakira told me that she was devastated to learn that Clara felt so at home in the house she shared with Gerard and their children. And if you thought that celebrity cheating scandal was bad, wait until you get a load of this one. It was messy and super public. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner were the ultimate power couple and the envy of Tinseltown. They seemed like the perfect duo, that is until Ben had to go and ruin everything. It all started when rumors surfaced in 2015 that Ben had been unfaithful to his wife, and the story quickly gained traction. Before anyone knew it, the term Nanagate was on everyone's lips and trending all over the socials. Ben was cheating on Jennifer with none other than Christine Ovzanian, the nanny to the couple's 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. According to sources close to Christine, she was hired through a high-end nanny firm based in Beverly Hills, while the couple was in the midst of a 10-month-long trial separation that was being kept hush-hush. Garner fired Christine the second she found out about the affair, but that didn't stop the star-crossed lovers from communicating with each other. In fact, Christine's dismissal did nothing to quash her relationship with Ben, and despite all the drama, she said that Ben still liked her. Some even claimed that at one point it was true love. But of course, Ben's camp straight up denied the allegations, and it was too little too late. The damage had already been done. And come to think of it, this wasn't the only Nanagate incident. I mean, there's also the Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale scandal. The rocker couple split in August of 2015 came as a shock to their fans and the media. But shortly after filing for divorce, allegations surfaced that the butch rocker cheated on Stefani with their nanny, Mindy Mann. A source revealed that Gwen discovered several inappropriate text messages and photos shared between Rossdale and Mann on an iPad. The source also said that one of the other nannies went looking for the iPad for one of Stephanie's kids, but they stumbled upon the intimate messages and photographs. Gavin's messages were linked to the iPad, so the nanny saw what he had been doing. The rock star and Mindy talked about meeting up and exchanging naked photos, and obviously when Stephanie found out, she was totally heartbroken. I've always been a huge Bush fan, but I've gotta say, not cool, Gavin, not cool. Gwen confronted Rossdale as soon as the nanny told her everything, and like a deer caught in the headlights, he denied any wrongdoing and came up with a story that it was nothing more than some casual flirting. But Stephanie saw the evidence with her own eyes and wasn't about to overlook it. She was devastated that all this was happening right under her nose, and knowing that their marriage was over, asked him to leave. Since then, Gwen's moved on with country music superstar Blake Shelton. The couple's been together for several years now, and they've been vocal about their love for each other. As for Rossdale, he's been keeping a low profile and has moved on from the scandal. Yep, there's nothing like playing hide the pickle with the nanny to terminate a marriage contract. And speaking of termination, just because you might be able to rock a leather jacket, some cool shades, and save the world while you are at it, doesn't mean you can save your marriage. I mean, Cyberdyne is one thing, but hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver stunned the world with their sudden split in 2011 after 25 years of marriage. It was later revealed that the actor had fathered a child with none other than, yep, you guessed it, their housekeeper of 20 years, Mildred Baina. It turns out that Shriver knew about the affair for months before the cheating scandal even made headlines. Maria confronted Arnold during the couple's therapy session and even asked Baina flat out if he was the father of her baby. Rumors has it that Maria was so distraught that she even sought solace in a convent and was seen sobbing to the Reverend Mother. Later, in his memoir, Arnold admitted to having sex with Baina in the guest house of their Pacific Palisades home while Maria was away on vacation with their kids. Joseph, the love child, was born the following year. Despite having a gut feeling that Joseph was his son, Arnold tried to push his concerns aside until he could no longer deny them. In a shocking 2015 interview with Howard Stern, he took full responsibility for the scandal, saying he had no one else to blame but himself. And while that celebrity cheating scandal came as a surprise to millions of people, the same can't be said for this next one. You guessed it, I'm talking about Tristan and Khloe. The basketball star has been caught red-handed in compromising situations on multiple occasions, and in one instance, a video obtained by the Daily Mail shows Tristan, who was 27 years old at the time, locking lips with another woman who was rumored to be a strip club bartender named Lainey Blair. The incident happened at a club in New York City, and let's just say that Tristan wasn't only ordering drinks at the bar, but wait, there's more. Another leaked video showed Tristan kissing not only one, but two other women at a club. The shocking part though, all of this happened while Khloe was 3 months pregnant. That's right, Tristan couldn't even stop his cheating spree when Khloe was carrying his child. But the cherry on top of this messy sundae has to be the paternity scandal. Tristan's infidelity was the final straw for Khloe when she learned that he not only cheated on her, but also fathered a child with his personal trainer, Marilee Nichols. The baby was born in December of 2021, the same time Khloe was using a surrogate to secretly carry their second child, who was born in 2022. And Tristan isn't the only man in the limelight to cheat on their pregnant wife. Believe it or not, Kevin Hart pulled the same stunt. Kevin was hit with cheating allegations when his wife Erin was pregnant with their child. At first, Kev denied the accusations, but a short while later he publicly apologized to his family and fans for the slip-up on Instagram. In a heartfelt post, Kevin admitted his faults and promised to do better in the future. Kevin shares 2 children, a son named Hendrix and a daughter named Heaven, with his ex-wife Tori. He and his current wife, Iniko, welcomed their son Kenzo into the world on November 21st, 2017. Despite the rocky road, Kevin and Iniko have worked hard to maintain their marriage, but not all couples can brave the storm. Take Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, for example. In a scandal that rocked Hollywood, photos surfaced in 2012 of Stewart passionately kissing Twilight director Rupert Sanders, who was also married at the time. When photos of the infamous kiss were taken, Stewart was in a well-publicized relationship with Pattinson, who was her Twilight co-star, and Sanders had been married to model Liberty Ross since 2002. Sanders expressed his devastation over the pain he had caused his family, and Stewart also released a statement apologizing for the pain and embarrassment she caused to those around her. But their apologies didn't do the damage control they were hoping for. The scandal led to Liberty Ross filing for divorce from Sanders 6 months later, and many blamed Stewart for being the cause of all drama. Soon after the scandal made headlines, the news hit that Kristen and Robert had also broken up, but they managed to remain on good terms. So there you have it, from Kristen Stewart kissing a director while dating Robert Pattinson, to Shakira learning that Gerard Piqué cheated on her thanks to strawberry jam. Those were the biggest celebrity cheating scandals ever.